That was real close to being real bad.
Holy smokes, bro. Look at that. So they're supposed to be all the way around, eh?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Where are the rest of them?
They've gone somewhere.
Hello friends, welcome back to Tiger Coward Moto Rides. We had days in a row where everything went just right. Today, however, well, let's just say our vacation took a sharp turn into Adventureland. We started our day bright and early, hitting the road at 8 a.m. under sunny skies and the ever-present Idaho wind. Our journey took us south and east to Swan Valley, Idaho, and oh boy was that a lovely ride. We were graced by the majestic sight of a bald eagle, proudly flying with a wriggling snake in its talons. It felt like we were in an epic nature documentary.
Seeing ghosts everywhere I turn, all the lessons I never learned, my regrets.
Next up, we rode through Wilson and over the mountain to Jackson, Wyoming. Despite the construction, the climb was magnificent and the descent was exhilarating.
Like seeing ghosts, it's the good times that haunt me the most. Like seeing ghosts.
But the excitement took a different turn for Spike. He thought he'd picked up a rock or a nail in his rear tire, but it turned out to be worse. It was a faulty bearing.
Holy shit.
Oops.
That was real close to being real bad.
Holy smokes, bro. Look at that. So they're supposed to be all the way around, eh?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Where are the rest of them?
They've gone somewhere.
Somewhere, yeah.
Holy smokes.
Okay, and then this is a sealed bearing.
Enter Tyler, the hero of the day from Most Wanted Performance. He checked with local parts distributors and there was no luck. Then he managed to conjure up the exact bearing needed from a box of miscellaneous parts and saved the day. Big shout out to Tyler for the rescue.
All right, wiggle in. It's all fixed?
That's all
Nice.
fixed. Doesn't move.
All right, thanks to Tyler at Most Wanted Performance.
Just when we thought the drama was over, Spike couldn't find his sunglasses. We searched high and low and even went back out to the highway, only to discover they were hanging from his t-shirt collar. Classic Spike moment. With the bike all fixed up, we rode into Grand Teton National Park and we were treated to some spectacular vistas. By the time we reached Yellowstone, our stomachs were growling. We grabbed a meal at John Coulter's ranch house, but then my bike decided to play its own game of disaster. It wouldn't turn on and I was stumped. This time it was Spike who saved the day by discovering that the key fob had been locked, disabling the ignition. A quick flip of the fob and I was back in action. In all this excitement I lost my focus. I went to lean the bike on the side stand, but I'd already put it up. The Tiger tipped over and in a clumsy attempt to save it, I stumbled and fell into the car next to me. I dented the door. Not my finest moment. I left my contact information, and thankfully, when the owner called, he was very understanding.
See the bears?
Seeing ghosts everywhere I turn, all the lessons I never learned, my regrets coming back to life, dragged from the shadows of my mind. Like seeing ghosts, like seeing ghosts, it's the good times that haunt me the most. Like seeing ghosts, like seeing ghosts.
Despite the day's chaos, the ride to Cody, Wyoming was absolutely stunning. We saw moose, elk, deer, bison, and even bighorn sheep scratching their bums on the guardrails. Classic. We didn't get enough time in Yellowstone today, so we've decided to revisit it tomorrow and catch up on what we missed. Then we'll head to Montana. Oh, and I heard from the car owner. He popped out the dent and there was no damage. That's karma for you. That's a wrap for today. Thanks for sticking with us through the highs and lows. I love you all. Good night from Cody, Wyoming, the rodeo capital of the world. Go forth with an open mind and most importantly an open heart. And remember, self-care is not selfish. Thanks for staying all the way to the end of the video. You must have liked what you saw. So please hit the like button, subscribe, and share it with a friend who might be interested. This costs you nothing, but it helps out my channel in a big way. Thanks again.